one thing I was saying nipa ehu organa ha ne say asem si that obi anka bia na ansi ade a chiwo so na ante asem na say ade anche yen yegusu agina eye samegya fini agrada case yi so esan say judge na wodi asem no onka na no nto ma asempefo yansu enyan kasa so what you say asem yi ba ye chairman mu chairman chairperson mu chairperson secretary mu secretary and some amount for preview ho no and a lot of CPT popping up on the and not some ketua Ghana for some of Kenya Sagrada was assigned to set up a year some Javi to disgrace NDC party. Oh home Ade Nipa baya makumaku and watching Anna Babon team a real be casafa. Some Javi and Agrada issue just say emu ram emu waram awreho esre and ebufuo jibre nemfa ehunfoni ene hu video so no embara mo wo Crodin TV so MC ban for na mi twagu ewo screen so no ene yampaye ebedwa yambomi nso a mi nya kasa da what you say ni say no eye oboy siki abeka ono nso agyenche da afa asem no ana afi so grass nko a Twene Jonas abeka ntem da fa ho Kelvin abeka ntem da fa ho ana Aba Ellen enso abekasa e de afa asem no ho enya sam keto a lot of yes ababontem no enye asem keto nipa bebli na ababontem do amadwenkyere abeto ho afa aye issue ya agese eda aye grada eni samegya fi entam je kone ko hivde Brazil sia
o chobi ade asa problem bi ani ye nyina ye gift ni se metiwe sami shiamia anse nyame adom na wabapa wa edi assigned na akoto gold board da mission metutu di bottom me gane badri ni ameye no me de metutu bottom ni me de me public only shia no nko ade a nanso me jisika o sami jamfi ho a me niano no me ne na wa adwuma yi mu yete ye ho ase ye wonkomo ayebo enye ono pe me shia me niano ma NDC fo a Peter say na me nsa be she di bottom meyi of the came to me the message photo minim so woni abem da me ho be kire me no break na problem aba ne na ye nyina ye nya sami jamfi aye ka na sem na ye 2 1 me se me di mensa be hye ni bottom me ma ye so camera nsi me so e ma me ma e fa me nsa nko hye ni bottom e me wie me ye TikTok live e nsa en fa camera nsi me so e na me hye sami jamfi ma gidi sika ma$1 me nye ene na me ye sure say President Mahama e ka kwasa wonti me nka se mo obi nchi obi ade adan krom ha I mean obi ni mo bi no obi so aboa obi pain obi so aboa obi pain enti ya na me agrada yi onim kra sa me kra ni previous relationship agrada so live me hwe no also wonim no da apart from TV so no ohia no da kaba wonim obi anim situation no ne ama na aya asama aye be kana meka na emienu number 1 say aye no publicly aso camera si so eye dede e hye nkrofo abufu yan politics ya ye obi a won level of politics ni ope wu mpe no kwa bu ha se ka kire obi wo ha politics na wa ba se wo ye no oba se ono no obe na efe ni cheerleader obi wo ho nya na dwen so pe post bi politics na ye ne fe o man no enhyehyɛ ye no na ni je ho na o se me join NDC me join MPP me join pacho de say union government enti ono no wonya na dwen so we ba for position bi o enti mo kwa na odi machi mudu kro bi so a ono na be ye unsa akrofo no wo ho sure eni e wo mu so so ono hwɛ no ho grassroots se gisa party asɛm amma obehwile agina mu eni e wo mu so se yan no ma ye kasama party ye mu bitimi call for elections obi so ho ya na just make kasama party all my life untimi nhye no asem ye wo mu go into governance go into party politics full time many are to us am jamfi 8 years ago in three more twa ye na uti kurum ha obi anu kurum ha na semba sami won ka bi wa wo ma mi Cecilia da pa semba ye anti sisi asɛmba ya yesi yakomu sika woni fie ne yasambi ka wo kurom ha wo ho me se wo videos bi na wo yam de wo so asim se maami sisi la pa wo mo brada wo kurom ha o friend no kuromfo o ka se wo wia ni ega na sika me pay OSP akwa ye investigations a besin ne ye ntimi fa ya maami sisi la pa ntumu so wo wia ga na sika Samantimi aya mama mi hu
Ayo no mom na
examples wo
hala na awia no mom
yes examples wo where kire say ensem bi ba ye kata so ye nya ne public ya ma mi sisi da pan krofo bebre ne na ekosen krofo ni wi an kran kan say your report if you a public official and ma public wo ye panyin wo krom ha wasem timi ya no
interest
onu apeni sika egu ho onu ne kunu oni mi ma mi sisi da pan kunu ne architect o ye ni omusika onwo a omo kran mi so mo fa sika na nto bank no mo de ato mu dem sa examples we nyina wo ho ma wo sami wo ka bi 4 months down the line mark your campaign Marini we officer party who your communications officer some of friend officer communications officer ni pe di wachi ni pe ye adwuma ma wo ni pe ni wo ye adwuma omo nyina se o settle mo omo ahe na wa mo dollar
that's the question
na wa mama mi a wo so oni wo on hia woda wan ye campaign amamo on kam ho mama mi etimi ahwe awurade anim samintimi nka nche se no onim se camera si so because we see video na mama ne kan o se me dem ma yentwa photo no ni gina ho twa photo me dia me record you enti hwe an click wo submit mu se adie yi mama mi ntina kai
settings betimi ya bem
settings be possible because mama na adwem pa woni tirimu anko di sika anko betwam
no kita bag Ura baby no be mausika quickly. Now would you assume yet me cry the say ha? Now could drew baby any penny.
It's a camera, you know, didn't you or did share car, a track an interior, a trap bag, and another me is carefree mono. Sanko phoning a second in a click or mini akitwagim, sir. I didn't crow way set me up. Being a brave fear.
The government of the day, I've told you on several occasions, they will make mistakes, so many mistakes. It is normal. They will go against some of the laws. It is normal. They will, at the end of the day, do things we might not like. It is normal. The willingness to admit to say, oh, my mistake as a government is what we expect to see. And that willingness to show, say, there's a change in the mistakes they made. That is the government. And that is what we are seeing. The government now, it is willing to work for the people. Intimino. What the government told me is Obeyama Ghana for Abra Boss you cannot change me my idea and not Ghana new Nimnyans an idea. And I saw some videos be on TikTok. Na a young man be eka say I assemble si me a foot soldier and I mean juma and I mean mammy unity fee me juma say ye a buying we aba. How many jobs now buying we are lunch or Ghana? Entrepreneurship program. About we are launching Mr. Get me the number of job opportunities about we are launching. Now what if you don't on such or them from some MP NDC foot soldier ejuma ni ho into one tiasie and the unye ready so bra because John Mahama ni NDC obi amba we kura se metam sika nche wunsem. You need to chase the policies and in human abind the abano. There is a reason ti abanika say oba or the nyome beto to akwemu take advantage of nyomana order to akwemuno. Why ye basintele and or sign contract or create a juma with the private sector. These jobs are there. You sit home and tell me say I me a foot soldier inti obi first can bring crime remi. Nobody is going to bring you money. And remember, so obi wa buy more. Sebi o juma na yetuanika on time sikane mbrao. You take advantage of what the government is doing, and the policies are abino edit to the edit to kwemu send a because time na MPP was no then ma wojuma guye na bia wokọ kwan so na dollar no ese usika and the dollar do 12. So what do you have to do? If you have to go and take loan, you have to look at the numbers and go take loan. Abana e bibia ma ho. So abani create bia, you go there and go find some of the job. In Jumani are there, you are sitting there telling me say I assembly sinti and them your foot soldier me mammy and I'm a juma say and what juma say and John Mahama took a brew. A juma no ho look for the jobs. Are you getting me? Yeah. And then I'm moving on Montiasia. At this point, Mama, and thank you very much, team. MP NDC are buying Oma Lanchi Ejumera. What searching for Ejumera? What do application to will be a view? They have launched National Apprenticeship Program. What searching for a National Apprenticeship Program? No. What do application I call will be a view? 1 million coders a job now. Coders program no. A land job no. 1 million job coders coders no. What do application I call? You are sitting at home. What you baby now say I and I'm your grassroots. And I'm your grassroots. Now you're grassroots. What do you have to do? Take advantage of your party's policies. That is all. Because what the government can do is to launch the program and tell you to go and do what? Take part, go and apply. Now, what work at so we are grassroots ni. Now, the ben out is a grassroots, a juma ba grassroots tifie me, a beso grassroots in sa. Sabra better a Flagstaff house, never a minister. No. You are a grassroots, we get it. You work for the party, they get it. You are part of the reason, the people who work hard to bring NDC to power. They get it. Now, Ejumana Bana, Yalanchi Ejumano. So you want NDC to come to your home and hold your hand? Take advantage. When you're applying for the job, let them know. Say, me apply for this job. I am an NDC person. Me pacho mo for the power, mo for me priority. That is what you do. If you have to go through your chairman, for the chairman to know, say, chairman, me if I also apply Jumawi, me do baby reference. Into mo fraka, say, me a coordinator. Enter. That is what you do. You don't sit home and say, me a party grassroots into assembly Sinti and the 2028 and the Ubewu. Because in him, from this time out to 2028, so one born home or a combat to make kum. And Sebio, Onyame Boadi or Buano, Onyanko Ponkro boy or the Apamaye. Into a casa Yamba boy, yet them Renyan in the Jumaba, ye Piabon Sinico Jumano, so for Ojina when you preach Monday to Friday, so for Papa Biano or Juma Oye. So do not sit there and do a TikTok video. And I see I'm a Juma say 27, 23, and I NDC about power, and I'm a grassroots. Yes, yada say, Obiado, we are grassroots into the Oye. We are grassroots into the Oye. Have you taken advantage of the policies? No. But MPP Nina no ODD NDC near Tebuno. MPP Nina na also Kwasiano. Or who say a lunch a Juma Urano, or no an application call. Or who say 1 million coders job no, or not an application call. Adia Bechina MPP Nina Juma. Now to yet me a grassroots and a Juma. You need to put your application in. You need to change the job. But you don't sit home and say, Asame Sinti, me a grassroots and a 2028. The way I would and yes, I will be a junior. Because some people have taken advantage of the job. Some people have taken advantage of the job. Into that argument, it goes nowhere. It doesn't go anywhere. Into Omo Breno, they are really, really working hard and they are getting the opportunities. It's more about TikTok. I know you say, and I see I'm who say, Obia Kocho Bisika, into hey, over to now. Meso day, over to now. Because a Jumana ya lunch, ya lunch is a town dem lesu. Your lunch is a go and look for that job. Into the dollar now, what 12 now. NDC they could do hono. The NDC government, from now to 2028, memorandum from Sanka dollar nibium 1327. Edu 12 per memorandum from Sanka on another 4 years no manaba 10. Yeah, realistically, if I were the finance minister, may the dollar nibe do 12 and 13 kramin kobium. I'll wait 2027. I move it to bear 12. Then I keep it there. And then I don't do anything because at this point, the NDC informant, NPP the 8 years, someone to mine. Into the end, I was say, Obi to me sorry, catch me say, I asame Sinti, and on the funny thing, you see a lot of people talking, making noise, but nobody has been able to say the NPP is better than the NDC. You know why? Because they know that this government is doing something extraordinary. This government is doing something special. And in the NPP for Nankasa Krampono, they are making noise, but they cannot tell Ghanaians directly, say, choose us over NDC. They know. But when it comes to governance, delivery, when it comes to people, a political party taking care of its citizens, they cannot come close to the NDC. The NPP knows about governance, about a government fighting corruption, a government doing what the people want. MPP before they cannot go close to NDC. And anything that they are not bold enough to tell you, say, you know something, vote for us. And they can make that statement. This alone should talk to you. This alone should give you a signal that the government of the day is willing to do the job. So do not sit home. Send me email. Send me email. Whoever you want to direct the email to, which agency, if we can help you, we will direct the email to that agency. We are all helping.
Now no penny be semi near semi Jemfis for Hemia. The Bisana say, Mania grada sre sikano, Ghana ha $1 wahana.
To the enemies, so I gather is Sami Jemfi enemies. So if enemies can get $2,000, how about friends?
Before Sami Jemfi, eba betre gold board no sono. No sit down ewo airport hills. Agrada be you for 1 penny pankos, agrada be you for mami agrada be you for bagrada be you for agrada be you for our pebe maybe and who affair or person who didn't to for agrada be you for and what the camera at the
part of this country. I won't fault Sami Jemfi for even apologizing. And the reason is that per my training, whether you are right or wrong, if there's an uproar based on morality, you ought to apologize, even before you explain yourself. Growing up, there were things I never did wrong. I was scolded for them. And per my training, all you need to say is, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Then after, if there's ever an opportunity, you explain yourself based on the facts of the circumstances. Okay. Let me state emphatically on this platform that when I watched The Minority, I shook my head.
No, we'll come to the minority, but you didn't provide answers to the questions you asked.
I mean,
so what were your answers to the questions?
So I'm coming to that. Yeah. Number one, based on the first question I asked, is it a crime to give someone a gift? No. There is no law in this country that criminalizes the offering of gifts. In fact, even if you are a public officer, once a gift is given to you, there are steps you take to ratify that particular gift. And those steps were done even in recent past, where His Excellency the President declared some gifts that were given and donated them to the state. Fair enough. All presidents get some gifts. What you ought to do is to declare it and follow a procedure. Why? If there's any wrongdoing, His Excellency the former president, Nanado, was caught on tape taking a brown envelope with 2 hands from people. It was a gift. He never declared it. But even with that, we never penalized him for it. Fast forward, the second question, is it a crime to possess dollars? There is no law, again, in this country that criminalizes the possession of that currency dollar. There is no law. Look, recently, last week, and even till now, our brothers and sisters have been going on pilgrimage. They don't take Ghana cedi there. Do you know that it is even more of a crime to take a lot of Ghana cedi out of this country than taking the dollar out of this country? Go and read the foreign exchange law. It is a crime. If I'm traveling out of this country, the amount of cedi I can take out is far lower than the amount of dollar I can take out. At least with dollar, we can even do up to 10,000. But with the cedi, you must do far less than it because you cannot take that currency out. And so for our brothers and sisters who were going on Hajj, what currency did they take? Or what currency did we give them? There is no law anywhere in the books. I listened to my brother Kabiru.
We'll come to Kabiru.
Quoting, okay, I was going to Kabiru. Then the third point
now if you have answered, okay.
The reason why it is not a crime to possess dollars in this country is because we even have forex. And the forex bureaus that are registered under the laws of this country permit you to buy and sell dollar. Okay. So if it is a crime, then the forex bureaus should be turned into choppers because it means that simply they are not fit to establish a fact that you go in and then you buy to possess dollars.
So the way and manner you answer the question, then the question to you then is,
yes.
I mean, why has he been invited by the Chief Justice? The Chief of Staff, sorry. The Chief of Staff. Why has he been invited?
There was no official document anywhere.
I mean, at least we have confirmed
I'm saying that there was no official document anywhere suggesting that the Chief of Staff invited him based on A, B, C, D. And so we cannot establish that, you and I.
Okay.
But the fact still remains
the fact that we can report is the fact that the information we have is that he was invited by the chief of staff
I'm
in connection
explaining
to
that.
the video.
So if I come to your studio today and then I hug you, and people go out there to say, because Malik Basentali hugged Akable, he's a gay.
I'm talking about it. My brother, we will not support this. My friend, I didn't. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. Me, I will say it, and I don't care who owns his dog. When it's dead on arrival. Sami Jemfino is dead on arrival. It's dead on arrival. Nobody has the moral right to attack that young man. Me the first person, I'm Sami Jemfino on UTV. I hate tear bantu. Me no exchanges come blows. I'm telling you, that gentleman will be to me attacking on this particular matter. I'm telling you. Public official. Evidence is so real. Who evidence? Bring it out. Let the special prosecutor deal with him. Young man, Sami Jemfino, more brakra $10,000 on yabi. What are you talking? $10,000 I say. More brakra on yabi. Sami Jemfino can have $10,000. What are you talking about? Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Nobody should go and attack the gentleman. There's nothing wrong. And I'll say it. Nothing wrong. And I will say it anywhere. There's nothing wrong. On say, you see, idea about Kwayana, politics, you're careful. You're careful where we want to trade on. Gold board, documents, be a PO, says Sikabi Ayira, budget, almost about 50,000 euros. Ayira, my gold will be a copy, baby. And Ochesikawa Bontina, that is a lead. That is a lead. Family of what one hearing your Minim Neirajuma. That be 2% say. Jai, Minim Neirajuma call. That be a Memeka someone. Yeah, presidential candidate Japan, Japan. Or then or Chessica man Crawford or Renko for school fees. Now that you are bad president. No be about no easy karma will be no be a coach on about the we have to stop it right there. Stop it right there. Let's find an empirical evidence. Say, Kwano, your man, will real dream, baby, our tear. What are you talking about? Why a young man at here, or a young man, what did Mahama bread? And people want to vilify him to get his job out of him. No, media will be cost why I am dead. Young men in the whole country, I know. We apologize to who said the youthful exuberance. In the full glare of the general public in our culture, maybe it's not good. We can verify him on that grounds. But not and that's what we are talking about. Well, but we shouldn't take it to that level. But what is the chief of staff? Join chief of staff. We need the M1. It's not going to help. Let the young man enjoy whatever. Let him enjoy. What is President Mahama code of ethics? Have you read the code of ethics? Or say, is there any proof to be a said yes, and it's against the code of ethics? Tell me, and I'll tell you. Now, Obia, you say, men Jessica Crown nebo ebedu 20,000 as get. There be no GBB or J and now say what me for BB sana. Now they maybe say a question say Sami Jemfi 2% chest only 10,000 Ghana cedis and 20 Ghana 20,000. What are you talking about? Ye Jenica, go and check his salary. Nyoma the man on it, Nyoma Onyao. And why ye politics what dear Chila Kwabeya, a bunch of little TV so Land Cruiser, no use Land Cruiser back say, or two opposition about no Land Cruiser they buy. Menena ko radio so bear 10,000 so Land Cruiser. What are you talking about? President Mahama on share on your Juma President Mahama to become $10,000 man. What are we talking about here? My brother.